You are a convicted felon, Mr. Hoskins. You are now that until proven otherwise.
How? This love, it seems like all the filmmakers who are coming out of there now have so much love for that home turf that it's not even a question of whether or not you're investing back in. It's an obligation. It's how you get your stripes back home. Mm-hmm. People care about the community. The community desperately matters, especially right now, with the sort of the rampant gentrification that's happening. Right, if you ride for the home turf, you get a ton of support.
Part of it was a revitalization in some ways of a downtown area that had been a ghost town. It was dead for most of the time I was in high school.
Yeah, it was the crack strip.
And then you started to see businesses pop up there again, and that was good. And a lot of those were local businesses. Like a lot of this felt good, but there were things to do in downtown Oakland again. When I came back from college, and there started to be, and this is also right in the midst of the hyphy movement, or right at the pinnacle of the hyphy movement. So musically, like the things that were happening in the Bay right there were so homegrown. They were very like Bay Area focused, and there was a ton of support for this local culture that felt totally our own. That didn't exist anywhere else. That and there started to be attention on it. There started to be eyes on it. I think on all of these things, on the budding businesses, and the double-edged sword about that is then like people want to swoop in and get a piece of it, which they should. That's the complicated thing. We do want you to come here and spend money. We also would like you to not drive property values up so high that none of us can live there anymore, and neither of my parents live in Oakland anymore. Family's doing good, but we can't. I can't afford a place in Oakland. I'm rich. I can't. Like we were crunching numbers with my business manager. It was like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not feasible. It's unsustainable, and it's crazy. And